Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. No matter the trials and tribulations of the regular season, everything smells like roses when you wind up in Pasadena. The granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl, is coming up. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Here at the Rose Bowl, these two teams won't have any love for each other in this Gridiron Bowl matchup. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down to the 25-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. And they make the stop at the 26. Haskins picks up a yard on the play.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26. And he just gets rid of it. Michigan's not only looking to win this one, but they could set some records along the way. I mean, that's secondary to the real work. First of all, you want to win the football game. Third and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line. Wants to throw outside. And he's got it. And he hits him hard at the 45. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Just throws this one away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Pitches it. He's got the corner. He's knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
This is a great illustration of how powerful this young man is. If you try to arm tackle him, then he won't go down. You have to put your body in front of him.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27. Just throws this one away. Here's a handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run. This is the 8th play of this drive.
sack. This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Michigan is looking to go up by 3. It's up, looks long enough. No good, he missed it to the left. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Now he's scrambling. He's tackled at about the 43-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Runs it and tackle in the backfield.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
And down he goes at the 45-yard line. So they get about 3 on the draw.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Jackson, the return man. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. He chucks it downfield. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. He's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
He's at midfield, and he's taken down around the 43-yard line.
Johnson is the intended receiver on the play. 1st down.
From the 43-yard line, 1st down.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
He's tackled in the open field.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Quick throw to the tight end. Tackle made around the 27-yard line.
You like the faith he has in his receiver to just put the ball up and let him go get it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They go with the run, but he's taken down behind the line.
This is a big-time read by this safety. You know, a lot of times as a safety, you're sitting back there making sure there isn't a play-action pass or a play potentially that can go behind you. I think this safety has that sixth sense. His instincts on that play were special. He read the run, got into the backfield, and made the play.
Throws, and it's incomplete.
Johnson was the intended receiver on the play.
Fourth down.
That makes it
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Michigan could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. It's 2nd and 5 here.
Ball on the 30-yard line. There's a strike complete. He's pushed out of bounds
At about the 37-yard line.
They get about 7 yards on the pass and pick up a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there.
A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the second quarter.
Michigan leads it 3-0. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Yeah.
He's into the open field. Brought down the 47-yard line.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
Throws this one out to the left. And he's tackled
Around the 37-yard line.
They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Tackle at the 34-yard line. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
They'll bring him down at the 21. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Nothing flashy at all, but now that first down marker is a lot closer.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. He's going to try and scramble. And they got him. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. That's a 3-yard pickup.
It's a nice catch by the sophomore, but it was well played by the defense to stop him for a minimal gain.
Ohio State is down 3 and looking to tie it up. He gets it up, and it is good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. Gets to about the 27-yard line.
Well, that's a big-time stop by the defense. You know, Brad, one of the things that all defensive coordinators always try to emphasize is their ability to stop offenses on third down. That is a big stop, and I think it could have a lot to do with the outcome of this football game.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Wilson fields at the 29. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
Both defenses really played well so far, Herbert.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated this football game. We'll see if they can hold on to that mentality the rest of the way.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Quick pass. He gets hit out of bounds
Around the 29-yard line.
from the 29-yard line. It's first down. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
And he tackles him hard at the 20.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Now he tries to buy some time. Very good tackle in space.
You know, on these shorter distances to pick up the first down, it's basically the offensive line matching up against the defensive line. And on that particular conversion, the offensive line did a nice job of getting just enough of a push to give the back enough room for the first down.
He gets out to about the 15-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Ohio State's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 15-yard line.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
He's in trouble. He gets sacked on the play.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Ohio State is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and the field goal is good. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
And they make the stop at the 28.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Well, we've played a half of football. Ohio State's got a 3-point lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and it's in defenses, that's the #1 priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your #1 goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use the strip stick. You know, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks. You know, do whatever you can to try to get the football back from that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish. Whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, but they're not finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's territory.
He makes it to the 28-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go.
Ball on the 28. Ohio State is up by 3. He fights forward to about the 29. Fields only gets about a yard there on the option keeper.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
I'm here all day. Hey, check my 45.
He's tackled at the 37.
Wow, that looks like a generous spot to me. I thought he was a little bit short.
1st down, 10 to go.
Ball on their own 37. Tackled after a decent pickup. They get 4 yards on the halfback option.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Got some open field. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
And the thing I love about this guy is he can throw the ball, he can run it, and that's hard to stop.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. And down he goes around the 49-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
quarterback on the option.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And he's tackled right away. Fleming picks up around 5 yards with that catch, and that'll keep the chain gang moving.
They've done a great job on this drive with the underneath pass. The quarterback isn't forcing the ball, and you can see how effective he is.
Ohio State has a 3-point lead. Has some daylight. Gets out to around the 32. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down around the 22-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Lateral's back, and he's got space. Tackle made at the 13. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he hits the PAT. So a 13-play, 75-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
The score now, 13-3. They'll bring him down at the 26. The Buckeyes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
He tackles him for a loss.
You're not going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Brought down right around the 36-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 37-yard line. It's second down. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 2. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Here's a quick throw. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
This guy's got the combination of smarts and reliability that makes a receiver really dangerous. No wonder he's looked to on 3rd down.
From the 41-yard line. First down. Slings it out there incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 31. Throws it in a hurry. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
So at the end of 3, the Buckeyes lead 13-3. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
That was a clutch play on fourth down, but they are still down a couple of scores, and it's going to take some work for this team to get back into this game.
From the 22-yard line, first down. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. They'll bring him down at the 9.
That's pretty impressive. Accuracy is important, but just as important is having receivers that can make plays.
It's the 11th play of the drive. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That brings him second and goal.
From the 2-yard line, second down. Throws it, and it's caught for the touchdown. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. The draw within a field goal. He makes the PAT. So a 12-play, 75-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Ohio State holds a field goal lead. Just throws this one away. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. And he's level at the 22-yard line.
But you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
Quick throw, and he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Jackson is the deep man awaiting the return. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He makes it out, maybe to the 26-yard line. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Tackle at the 29. Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line. Gets it out quickly.
not much, but at least it's positive yards.
Third down.
From their own 32-yard line, it's third down. Here's a screen to the wideout, and they got to him before he could get back to the line. A 1-yard loss.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Robbins to punt. Wilson fields it at the 27, brought down at the 37-yard line. You look up at the clock, Herbie, and there's not a lot of time to make something happen here.
No, it's been ugly for both of these offenses. You got to think about maybe spreading out the defense, giving your quarterback a chance to either run or throw. Somebody's got to make a play here to determine the outcome of the game.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. That's a great tackle at the 28.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only did they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that this defense is putting on him.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Run up the middle. Michigan will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. 3rd and 14. Ball on the 32-yard line. He has some room. And it's caught. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line. Michigan's going to have to use their 2nd timeout of the half. Jackson awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. They take over after the punt, needing to put some points up on the board.
This game is in the offense's hands. I think they have enough time to move the ball down the field and put it in the end zone. I certainly wouldn't want this game heading to overtime if I were on offense right now.
He's out of bounds right around the 8-yard line.
As long as they're making completions and positive yards when they go to the air, then it can't be too bad of a plan.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 8. Just under 2 minutes in the game. And he hits him hard at the 20-yard line. And he is drilled at the 13-yard line. And he stops the clock with a spike. If there was ever a time that this offense could use a miracle, it would be right now. It's 3rd down, and they've got a long ways to go to get the first.
Ready, check, check. Eagle.
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. under heavy pressure. Wow, what a battle and what a stop right there. Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game. So not a lot of time left. And they've got an opportunity right now, if they score, to put the nail in the coffin in this game. And down he goes at the 3. The Wolverines using their third and final timeout. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Makes a move, and he's in for the touchdown. Well, with that score, now it's up to the defense, and they're well aware that maybe one stop and they've got a victory. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Ohio State gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes have a defense that's a sight to behold, Kirk.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder. They are all over the field. The defensive line knows their job. The linebackers, the safeties, the corners, everybody plays as one, and they've been fun to watch today.
Under a minute left.
Fires it out.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
Spikes the ball. From their own 30-yard line. Third down. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He gets hit out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49.
Here we go.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line. The spike will stop the clock.
That makes it 37.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
The defense was ready for that pass and catch, and they did a good job to hold them for such a short game.
Looks to his receiver. First down. And the ball game's over. The Buckeyes get the victory, 20-10. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
It was a good game, but I'm sure there's a little disappointment down there. Michigan probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
Here's a look at today's player of the game. For Michigan, this loss will put a damper on what's been a great year.